Hi Philip, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, mate. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Philip. Thanks for asking, buddy. Have you got to work over the holiday, Philip? I expect you'll have bank holiday Monday off, won't ya? Got an annual holiday. Why don't you catch that bit? Oh no, so I'll have to check it out, Phil. I can't make it with this cedar. That miss little patches. There's little patches all over the place on here. Shan't be using this cedar again, that's for sure. That's when I had it on hired worker. I think I've got most of it. There might be a bit there. I like this tractor. That power up to about 260 horsepower, 270 horsepower. I'll have to change the wheels over, I reckon, from on the little fence, put narrow wheels on that. Because you can't put lift arms on the front of this model. I've got the Fendt with a gear change mod. I don't know if I'll get it through there, I might do. Alright, oh yeah, like, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, mate. Well, that's not good, mate. I had that a few weeks ago. On mine. They all count as likes. Hi, Charlie, buddy, how you doing? They're only jealous of late. That's all it is. So what, these bales, they're like concrete. We're getting there with them though. I love this little tractor with the different engine noises. Change gear. I thought I'd try and use smaller stuff for a change. I'm lucky I don't need a back weight on here. I've done plenty of this in reality in the past for a local farmer, but that's a little bit different in game. Now the subs keep messing about. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Here, I enjoyed that. Me and Charlie watched that this morning. We watched it on the big screen. Because I knew, Tally, we can get YouTube and that on. So they didn't go too bad, really. I think they're on there. I normally do square bars, but I thought I'd do round for a change. I thought in FS19, when you want to straw the cattle down, I see a guy on YouTube up on Farm Sim, he was using a machine what go on the front of a telehandler, yellow and bluey colour. I'm sure I can't find it anywhere that us giants took it down. I'm sure we got one for console. I see Dagger one used, I think it was. And I'm sure we got them on console. Is that all the bales? I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Yeah, that would go on the front of it. It's like a box shaped thing. You know when you give your cattle straw? That's got it. You put it on the front, you put a bale in, and then you just drive forward along and just spread the straw. I thought that was awesome. I thought we did have it on console. Alright, we're going to catch them top bales. Oh, that's good. Them straps aren't very good. Quite enjoyed loading them up. I've got an oat field up the road I've got to do, harvest. I'll get some bales off that as well. The ones on the top aren't very in line, but they're on there. What's that in that field? Crikey, I nearly rocked my trailer over. Oh, I've got 2 more bales. Hang on, I've got 3. See if I can get it level. I got it. I want to put the creation mod on so I can get rid of all this weed round the edge of the fields and that. I hate to see that. All them big old clumps. A little bit is alright, but that's a bit overkill on some of these maps. $11.74, how you doing? Did you get that slurry done, buddy? No, will these go on the back? I can take one on the front on the forks. Yeah, I'll take one on the forks. That's better. Hope them back ones keep on. Good to see 11.74, buddy. I love this tractor. I used to drive one, bigger one than this. The old shape. Slurry done, 2 and 3, Hillfield, 2 plywood. Oh, nice. You done well there then, 11.74. Right, will that bale keep on there, do you think? I like that trailer. That's a Marshall, I reckon, by the looks of it. I always use the pallet fork when I do the bales. I got the idea off somebody. He said use the pallet forks. Nice one, Charlie. I'm sure you appreciate it, buddy. Kind of bad pulling little tractor over, really. Yep, it's holiday tomorrow. Bank holiday. We've got to see Ed Sheeran. Whoop, I don't want that trailer going over. Let me go steady because I can see what's going to happen here. Whoa, God. I've got some straw for the pit. I've got some straw for the cows and the pigs. Right, I'll just leave that there for now. I could back it in that shed in the dry in here. If I can get round with it. They'll do that, be right. I'll get some of the other jobs done. I didn't like this map on FS17, but I absolutely love it on this, on 19. They put some of the different fields, like these grass ones at the top here, never used to be here. Grim Reaper, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's evening where I am. It's about 10:30, so I can't see the time. Because I've only just got my TV on, that's all I... Good to see you, mate. Summer Farm Estates, how you doing? You finished that hedge cutting? With the old Mercedes Benz? $10.20. I weren't far off Edville. Hold on, you'll get your 100 grand. Make sure you get the money. I just hope it ain't too bad in winter, because you're gonna suffer, I think, with all that salt you let buy for the roads. That's weird, this combine, because it looked like it's actually chopping it. I think that's my favourite crop on FS19, the oats. I love the texture of them. When you look at them, you know, they look a bit like the real life ones, to be honest. They look good, similar colour and everything. I just can't wait for October the 22nd. Mind you, you knew I'd have to mention that, didn't you? Huh? Still winter, summer here, it's real hot. That got up to about 32 degrees today. Because I've know you go in Fahrenheit, I think. That was a good 80 Fahrenheit, I'd say. I'll get rid of all this. Yeah, good night, Phil. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Always appreciated. Oh, you going Celsius as well? Yeah, how did you think we go Summer Farm Estates, yeah? Did you get the hockey, buddy? Yeah, it's nice. I enjoy it. I enjoy playing it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I enjoy it. Some of it. I did not like it in FS17. I don't know why. I just... Charlie boy, he played it a lot. But I couldn't get into it. But on here, I love the map. On 19, with all the different lighting and different textures. No, I didn't take to it in 17. Black Sheep Modern certainly do a good job, though, of it. I like this fence, that's the modded one. Nice little harvester this one is. Yeah, they're good modders. They're good modders. FSE, ah. You can see behind this one, you can... When you hook anything on this modded one. Someone done the same thing to that John Deere. They modded that John Deere harvester. Yeah, I love Black Sheep mod and stuff. Like on console, when they've got the Weber, the 6 metre, well, the 6 metre Weber, which is like a colty plough. But that's called a lizard on here, because everything giants can't brand name, they call lizard. I think that's silly, really, how we can have stuff in 15, in 17, but not in 19. I sort of do the licensing, I think. I think he did Grim. Yeah, me and my son Charlie, we're talking about that, SFE, we were talking about that. I wonder if Crone are quite a big company. They've got quite a lot of different bits of machinery. I'd like that baler to come in, that baler, what they have on PC, where it wrap the bales and keep moving. I think that's a Crone, but that'll never come to console, I shouldn't have thought. Hi, Tanker Man. Replays, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. And John Cox. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well, John. I just got to show this field that was already in game when I started the farm, so it hadn't been fertilised properly. I don't even know what the fertiliser. I'm going to have a look and see if it was 50% or not. No. Don't tell you. Oh, nice one, Tanker Man. I don't think I'll get many bales off this. No problem at all there, Tanker Man. Pleasure, mate. I'm glad you all had a good day, Tanker Man, as well. You and the family. Pleased that all went well. I'll have to leave this out of the way somewhere. I'll leave it there. I have to get some animals on this farm. Be a nice little farm to have animals. Yeah, hello there, Is that my Miroslav or Miroslav Gina? Yeah, appreciate it. Sorry, buddy, if I've got your name wrong, if I ain't pronounced it right, I do apologise. Is it alright if I just call you Gina? Is that alright? Thanks for coming in there, watching the stream, really appreciate it. Perry, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, mate. Lancey boy, how you doing? MJ Morden, how are you, mate? Good to see you, buddy. Steve Mods, hello, buddy. Reese Hayward. Oh, thanks very much, guys. Really appreciate it. Richard boy, hello there, buddy. Always nice to see new faces in the live stream. As well as the old ones, of course. Thank you very much, guys. Hey, Steve. Yep, I'm not too bad, Terry. I'm not too bad, mate. Thanks for asking. Reese is in the house. Hello, Reese, buddy. Right, where have I got a tip round here at that? Yeah, thanks, Steve's Bods. Oh, you're from the Shetlands, are you? Richard, oh, cool. Nice one, mate. Oh, what a nice part of the world, eh? The country. Awesome. I bet you got loads of sheep in it up that one, grass fields. Lancey boy, I hope your map come out next week, buddy. That'd be awesome. I don't know how MJ is getting on with the update on Peterville. Wonder if that little tractor will pull a baler. I don't know. I might try it. Oh, nice one. Oh, cool. Yeah, we used to get lambs, Richard. We used to get. My dad's sister had 15 acres of grassland, and we used to keep about half a dozen sheep on it, on some of the grassland. We had Texels, Suffolks. We had all sorts of different breeds. Okay, and MJ, thanks for the update, buddy. Oh, I like this little drop nose. That's got a nice little tractor. It's fantastic to see some of you guys in here. Brilliant. Thank you very much. I hope you're all enjoying the holiday time. I love the sound of these older tractors. But I love it because they put these grass fields at the top here now on this version. Yeah, I think I would appreciate that. Thanks, Steve's mods. Nicholson, the organic farmer, how you doing? Oh, thank you very much, Nicholson Farmer. Much appreciated, mate. You popped in to say hello, mate. That's really good of you. We're all got other things I appreciate to do in our lives. So if someone just popped by and say hello, Rabbit Man, and obviously I love to see all you guys in the stream, have a chat, a bit of banter. But I appreciate we're all got different things to do. Yep, they're all good, thanks, Terrier. Me and my son Charlie, we're off to see Ed Sheeran tomorrow. Everybody must have heard of Ed Sheeran. He used to get my son's school, he did. You never heard of him, Lancey boy? Ed Sheeran. The ginger-haired boy, wear the glasses. On the adverts. I think he's on the tomato ketchup advert now. Your virtual farmer. Oh dear. He do look a bit like him actually. Yeah, but he used to get my son's school and he's doing this 4-day concert in our local park. So he'd give the whole school, means he used to get to the school and learn how to do his music and that there. He'd give the whole school tickets to go. All the children, all the teachers, any member of staff at the school all got a ticket. And plus one adult can go. So I'm going to go along and... But his support act is that band called The Darkness. They're sort of a bit sort of heavy rock. They're from my part of the world as well. That's why he's included them on his tour. Yeah, that is good of him, Sam. He's worth got a bit of money now. God. He's doing four nights in our local park. He done Friday, Saturday, tonight and tomorrow night. He's getting 40,000 guys each night. 160,000. I think he done 3 concerts at London. Or 2 in a row. 3 I think he done. 85,000 in each. Hi Sam, how you doing, buddy? Are you still doing the grass? Yeah, that is good of him, SFE. You don't have to do it, but we're going to go in a special entrance, I think. We've all put money in. All the parents decide we'll put money in and get a big bus. So we're all going on this bus, so we ain't got to drive, because you can imagine what driving is going to be like around the area. They shut all the roads off, so... But the thing was, what they were doing is, you weren't allowed to take any water. As hot as it's been, they've been tipping people's water out. You have to check your rucksacks. They've got free water in there, but apparently it takes over an hour to fill your bottles up. Yeah, cheers Terry, I hope so, buddy. But apparently tomorrow evening and afternoon, you can take bottles of water in your rucksacks. Because they're running out of water, the free water, and people are fainting. That's so hot, people are actually fainting out on the park. I think it's because they're worried, do you know what I mean, with acid attacks and stuff, with bottles. You've got to be very careful, you see, with them squirty bottles. I think they're okay if your bottle is sealed. But if you take empty bottles, but I reckon that's because of acid attacks and stuff. And they scan you as well, but I'd rather they do it in a way, really. Yeah, you can have free water, they've got tap systems that there, but the trouble is though, Summer, you can appreciate 40,000 people in a park. That's a big park, admittedly. I've never been in that, but that'd be nice to see what it's like. Exactly, Summer, you never know, do you? But I think the drinks, you can have a drink, a pint is £5. Yeah, exactly, Terrier. Yeah, got a lot of security there as well, apparently. But £5 a pint for a drink. I'd have a pint of shandy, I think. That'll be refreshing if it's real hot. I think a burger is a £5. That's the thing, you see, when they have these concerts and stuff. They see pound signs, do you know what I mean? Ah, is that what's at the Grand Prix? Is that summer? Ah, oh, that's what they charge. Because some of our areas where we live in it, you can get points sometimes on a special £3 a pint and that. Oh dear, race, that's a lot of money, isn't it? I'm not quite going to make a bale. Never mind. Got a few bales off here. Yeah, this would be a good map, SFE, yes would be, for summer. That'd be a good map for doing seas and so on. Oh, so thank you very much, Summer Farm. Thank you very much there, buddy. I really appreciate your popping by. Yeah, sorry I ain't been in yours. Apologies late. Yes, but I've been busy, but I've been watching some of the videos, what you've been putting up. Okay, Summer, good night, buddy. I better wash a baler down, because I better wash this down just in case the wife is watching. She say you never wash your machinery. I'll give a tractor a little blast. They're nice, them little Dutch or Deutsch, is it you call them? I know you use them, Terry, don't you? They ain't a bad tractor, actually. I just want to use something different for a change. Yeah, go quite fast, them bigger ones, don't they? Yeah, I like that one. I think you've got one with black wheels, Terry, haven't you? I like that. There you go, I'll do that for now. They ain't bad, that modded Fendt combine. I'll change the wheels on this, I think, because I'll use that little Fendt for spraying and stuff. Put some Naras on that Nara tyres, wheels. The only trouble is you can't put front lift arms on this tractor. Hello, Mrs. Aussie, how you doing? Good to see ya. We're all good, thanks, Mrs. Aussie. I hope your family is good. Oh, that's great to hear, Mrs. Aussie. I don't know that'll be like that. I reckon that won't be too good. I think what I'll do is I'll take the front ones off. Trouble is they might be wider in the cultivator, that's the trouble, these two wheels. Okay, Terry, good to see you, mate. Yep, I'll let you know how we get on, buddy. Thanks very much. Yeah, I hope you get a better night's sleep, mate. It's not nice at all. Oh, that's good. That's wider than the track. That's track the wheels, so that's good. Yeah, we're off to see Ed Sheeran tomorrow in concert, Mrs. Aussie, if you know who Ed Sheeran is. Be 40,000 people there in the park. Yeah, thanks, Terry. Yep, it's a ginger-haired geezer with the glasses. The ginger, play a little guitar. Mind you, he's made some money out of doing that, that's for sure. Good for him, though. He's really down to earth. Yeah, he used to get Charlie's school, Mrs. Aussie. That's where he done all his music and stuff there, and he give all the school free tickets. And one parent can go. He give everybody, every member of staff at the school, connected with the school, free ticket. And all the kids, all the pupils. So me and Charlie boy are going along tomorrow afternoon. I think that's really nice of him. I thought what a nice gesture it is. He is a good person, Mrs. Aussie. Yep, he do a lot. He do a lot down our way because he's local. He do a lot for cancer research, and his mum runs a local charity shop for cancer, and he donate all his clothing there. I'm pleased for him. He's still got the same friends what he used to have, and yeah, he's a good singer too. Exactly, Mrs. Aussie. Yep, exactly. He is a real good person. He's level-headed. He ain't let success go over his head and money, like a lot of them do. We're going to see The Darkness as well, Mrs. Aussie. I don't know if you ever heard of them. They're my area. They're like a rock band. The Darkness. They sang that song, I believe, in a thing called Love. You might have heard of them. Yeah, that exactly. They sang Christmas Time, and I think, what is that? I believe in a thing called Love and Christmas Time. Well, they've done more hits of that. I know they got the #1 with Christmas Time a few years back. They got long hair. They're real sort of rockers. Two of them are brothers in the band. Yeah, hello, hello, Myro. Is that right if I call you Myro? Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Yeah, I can't wait till October the 22nd, that DLC. My favourite combines and tractors will be here. I'll be like a kid in a sweet shop, I will. Oh, oh, it used to be that program for Neighbours. Her and Jason Donovan. He do a lot over here now. Our radio station and that, our local. Yeah, they call her the pint-sized singer over here. Because what is she, 4 foot up and 5 foot? She ain't very tall. Alright, Charlie Boy's in the house. Are you alright? I'm getting a bit nervous about the concert, but I'll be alright. Yeah, no problem, Miss Saucy. As long as your mama's alright, that's the main thing. Say hello to her. Bless her. Have to get her on the tractor, Mrs. Aussie. Oh, nice. That's brilliant news. That's brilliant news for everybody, and your dad as well. Poor fella. Had to do a lot of travelling, did he? I'm glad we got this colty plough back. I'm surprised how quick it get over the land. Yeah, exactly. Besides, it was a lot weather, a lot of driving, a lot of worry. Poor man. Mind you, when we get married, we say, don't we? When I got married, that you look after each other till death us do part. Look after. That's awesome to hear, Mrs. Aussie. That's awesome. You hear some of these sad things that know about cancer and that. I know that I told you before I lost several family members. The saddest one was my cousin's daughter. She was 27. She died of cervical cancer because she wouldn't have a test. If only she'd have had that test. Like her mum says, she'd have still been alive. But her mum was, what's nice is she raised when she was alive and she had the cancer and that, and she lost her hair, and but she still done stuff for charity, for cancer research and the local hospice. And she raised about £5,000, so she did, before she died. And I think her mum promised her that she would, you know, when they said it's terminal, there wasn't nothing they could do. I think her mother promised her that she would carry on her legacy, her like cancer trust fund. So her mum's doing all different things, charity things, bingo nights, music nights, karaoke to raise money, and she also do these like what you call moon walks, where they walk late at night, a midnight walk. They walk 10 miles a couple of times a year. She does all that and gets sponsored. And the first year her daughter died, she actually stood on the main, in our main town, she stood on the main hallway. She stood on this platform and she talked to thousands of people. I don't know how she done it, bless her, because she's quite shy, her mum, but she did. You know, making everybody aware, get checked and stuff. Yep, she keep her legacy going. Her Facebook page, and yeah, it's amazing. Right. I've got Charlie boy sitting beside me. What are you eating, boy? Huh? A biscuit? He like his biscuits. He like his bourbon biscuits. Tank Man, how you doing? Good to see you back. We've got the lovely Mrs. Aussie in the house. And you. And Charlie boy. Everybody's saying hello to you, Charlie.
I miss Aussie and Pike playing Mario Kart.
Are you doing a live stream tomorrow, Mrs. Aussie? I'll have to join you, Mrs. Aussie, at some point on live stream, because I shall be having a few days off this week. Because we're going to go out and do some family stuff as a family. Because that's your last week of school, isn't it, Charlie?
I think you've got a week and 3 days.
Week and 2 days have you got? We might as well make the most of this lovely weather, mightn't we?
We're supposed to get a really bad storm tomorrow.
Oh, rest night for you, Mrs. Aussie. Ah, but yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, I'll see if I can stop by one day this week, because I always say I'm gonna... I could leave this down here. You have to do a map there, Tanker Man. Me and Charlie are thinking about doing a... We're thinking about doing a series on Mercury Farms, a little map. So we are. Hopefully. We'll do Mercury Farm. Or this one. Yeah, Meadow Grove. Yeah, I like Meadow Grove. Charlie don't like Meadow Grove. I do.
No thanks to Nathan, it's a good map, I just can't get into it.
Like he says, he ain't got nothing against Nathan on the map. It is a good map, but he just can't get into it.
I tried playing it so many times, I just can't get into it.
That seemed like it's going to be quite a while before MJ's come.
What, the growers?
The update to Peterville.
Oh.
Because he's in chat earlier. I don't know if he's still in here, MJ, but he's brilliant modder and that do some good maps. Yeah, I went on that flat map the other day and I couldn't get into it. I tried to make some new fields. Yeah, let's see what you've done on there, Mrs. Aussie. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Tanker Man. Yeah, I'm washing everything down in case me wife could be... She could be watching. Because she said, you never pressure wash your stuff. Your machinery, you never pressure wash it. She said when you watch other streams like the Aussies, Mr. Aussie washes machinery. Oh dear. I get told off. She said at least he washes machinery at the end of the day when he's finished. Yeah, I don't know when seasons is coming. Yeah, tractors are meant to be dirty, isn't that, Tanker Man? Right, what job have I got to do next? I got that really want cultivating. And then seeding, because that seeder don't work very good. Once it's empty, I'm going to change it, I think. I should have to tractor dirty, really, but... I like this tractor with the rear dual wheels on. Give it a bit more grip. You can have them over the front, but I thought that looked a bit overkill on the front. I didn't realise how powerful this was, because me and Charlie, what's that, a couple of nights ago, had to go on... 2 nights ago on Mercury Farm together, and he bought this tractor because we said we're going to use the older type machines, and I didn't realise how powerful this is. And that got up to about 260 horsepower, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The only thing is you can't have lift arms on the front. That's the only trouble with it.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can only put weights or a front loader.
You put weights on.
Yeah, you can't put the lift.
Well, you put a front.
I don't know what's happened to the weights. I did have weights on it, I think, but there. I'd have to put some front weights on it. I'll leave a bit round the edge for when I do the last time round. How fast does this go? I'll tell you what I should have done it crossways, really. I should have done it crossways. Level it all out. I think that's what I'm going to do. Mind you, it'll take me a lot longer, won't it? I'll do it crossways, level the field out. Yeah, I'd like to say I do like this little old map. I really do. I didn't like it at all on 17. Don't know why I just couldn't get into it, but I like I say, I like it. They put all the grass fields up the top. You never used to have them. I'll try and stagger it a bit. Yeah, it'll be awesome, Tanker Man. Now you're back. But I do them fields now down at the sheep. That's quite good, you can use that wheel as a guide on this cultivator. Got to go down and pick up the animals' food. Still no rain here. So they're buying food in now. Oh, sorry to hear that, Mrs. Aussie. Lovely to see ya. Fantastic news. Your mama's all good. The family's all good. And I'll catch you another time. Thank you very much for popping by. It's always a pleasure to see you. And Mr. Aussie with his banter. Yep, I'll try to. I'll do a rain dance, Mrs. Aussie. I'll do a rain dance in my mankini. If we don't get rain, that'll scare the neighbours.
Bye, Miss Aussie.
Yep, I will say hi to Wendy for you, Mrs. Aussie. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, thanks, Mrs. Aussie. Yep, Charlie boy said bye. daughter will be home from work soon. Yeah, Nicholson Organic Farmers has just left, buddy. She's got to go into town and get some animal feed. That'd be ideal. I better come back and then go back across that field again. Oh, you missed it. Wait, was he sub to you, Charlie?
What?
Yep, I'm not too bad. Thanks, Nicholson. Thank you, buddy. Hope you're good. Reaper said he subbed to you.
Is it?
Reaper.
Oh, okay.
But you weren't in the chat, Charlie.
Yeah, I left by then. So I was watching another YouTube video.
So what map are you doing, Nicholson, buddy? I haven't played Peterville for quite a while now. I've been more into Meadow Grove and this one, smaller maps. You're trying out Peterville, are you, Nicholson? Yeah, it's a nice map. Lovely map, but you ain't got no contracts. Not many, just transport ones at the moment. But it's a lovely map. MJ's gonna do an update on it. The map maker. He's in the stream earlier. He did say he's done 2 other maps, didn't he? He's done Grower's Farm. Yeah, where's the seed? Charlie might know, my son. Where's the feed? Where's the seed point on Peterville? Nicholson, what I know, Charlie. No, I'm trying to think whether... That must have got some, have I? I think I put my own in, Nicholson. Seed fill points. Them little bag ones, alien gyms. In them little wooden huts. Because they look quite good on that farm. Yeah, I think I put my... Yeah, I did put my own in. They might have got some round in the main yard, but I don't know if you can use them. If they're usable, they will use it. I think I put my own in, and a lime station. But I use the alien gym ones, the little wooden huts with the bags of seed and that in. Because I like them. He done a brilliant job of them. They're real old looking. Yeah, the pallet. Oh, because we've got the pallet now, haven't we? Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a brilliant idea. We've got the pallet. I forgot about that. I don't want to see out of Dreadless Field very well. I'll have a look and see. Oh, it's not too bad. It worked well actually with these dual wheels on. Have to change the seat. I need a 6 metre one really. Still miss little spots this cedar. Yes, Charlie. Okay, buddy. Hello, Abby. That missed spots this day, I'll have to go over them. If you're going to do a job, do it properly, they say. Nathan, how you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. Yeah, not too bad, thanks, Nathan. Going to a music concert in the park tomorrow. Our local hero, Ed Sheeran. Me and my son. I'm surprised a lot of people don't know who Ed Sheeran is. Yeah, he's a, someone said earlier, he's a virtual farmer look-alike. Yeah, I ain't heard his new songs, Nathan. I ain't heard his new album. Divide, is it called? He has his last one at our local park tomorrow. He done Friday evening, Saturday evening, Sunday evening, and Bank Holiday Monday evening. And each concert he's had 40,000 people. So he's had 160,000 over 4 days. Yeah, someone said that rumours are that Stormzy is going to be out tomorrow night. I think he's like a rapper singer, Stormzy. He's going to be there. Because he done some songs with him. They were stopping people from taking bottled water and drinks in. They're tipping it out at the venue. So, but apparently, because you've got free water in the venue, in the park, but apparently the water is getting very short. The free water, big queues to get the water, as you can imagine, 40,000 people. So they said what they're going to do is now we can take water in. Because people have been fainting apparently. Because of the heat. It's really hot our way at the moment. I think that's because they worry about like acid attacks and that, you know. People take them like see-through plastic bottles. I think as long as they're sealed bottles, you're okay now. Oh, you've been doing little square bales, Nathan. Oh, is that in reality? If you've been doing them in reality, that's not good. I know what them little bales are like. Ah, I know what you mean. Yeah, we used to load them all by hand, and well, we used to load them with a Perry loader. We used to like crisscross them in a heap of 6. Stack them, me and my brother. My dad used to have a sledge on the back of the baler. That was a class baler. Class dominant or something that's called. Brilliant baler. Yeah, and then what we used to do is he used to put them on the trailer with a Perry loader, and then we had a couple of helpers come and help us as well, a couple of brothers. And they used to help stack them on the trailers, then we used to take them back to the farm, and that was all sort of like pitchfork work. I know what you mean, Nathan. God. And your fingers are killing you by the end of the day, that baler twine. Because you have to pick them up, obviously, by the strings. Oh, yours is all handwork. Oh, heck. Take plenty of drink with you, that's all I can say. Keep so you don't dehydrate. Cool, you've done well if you've done about 1200. You've got 200 more tomorrow. Yeah, I don't blame you, Nathan. What time do you reckon you'll be finished tomorrow? Get an early start, Nathan, before it get too hot, mate. I think that's what we used to do on real hot days. We'd be out doing other field work with the tractors, and then we would have a session 2 or 3 hours after tea. We'd have a session where we go and get a load of bales in when the weather has cooled off a bit. Because I know when I used to be the combine driver, the old class what caught fire, I used to go in about 7 in the morning, 6 o'clock, get it all greased up and dieseled up and check a knife and put new sections in if it needed them and stuff. But I used to try and get there early and, if possible, put the combine in the shade. Some of the fields had oak trees, if I was lucky enough to get a shaded area. Yeah, 200 is still quite a fair few bales. Oh yeah, how many of you is there, Nathan? The more the better. Like I say, we used to have 4 or 5 of us. I remember when we used to build the old straw and hay stacks. We had a proper shed, one of them Bolton and Paul ones, I think the company is called. We did. Well, that's good. I want to use all the seed out of this seeder because I ain't a big fan of it. Let's miss Pat. Oh yeah, because you can empty the seeders now, can't you? Because you can on 19. I hate any missed areas. I hate that. It's my OCD kicking in. Oh, you got some got to go straight off. 5 was yesterday and about 8 today. Yeah, it's typical. We always used to stay up when we done the straw, but when we done the baling. That'd be the hottest weather ever. When you've got to cart the bales in. I remember them 50 kilogram fertiliser bags as well. We used to unload them all by hand. They'd come on a big articulated lorry, they'd come on a big trailer. Hard to get it round the farmyard. My dad used to get on the lorry trailer and lay him over my shoulders on my back. I used to put him in this tin shed. Oh, you'll be right then, Nathan. You won't have to mess about with them ones. Yeah, the later part of the time when I worked on the farm, we used to have a contract to do the baling. And he used to do square bales, like mini Heston sort of type things. But then we persuaded him, me and my father, to do round bales. Because that's more easier. They had a big old, like, where they used to have an orchard, and they took all the orchard trees out. And we used to row them up on there. We didn't stack them on top of each other, we used to row them up on this big area, just leave a gap between them. That worked well, that did. Yeah, I'm sure we used to have animal feeders, Nathan. I don't know. Perhaps we didn't get them on console. You put them on the front of a telehandler or a front end loader, and you put bales in them, and then you can give them to the animals. You just drive along with it on the front of the telehandler or the front end loader. I see someone using one on YouTube. It'll be yellow and blue. I know for a fact we got them on console. Perhaps I've got to download them. I'll leave it for there now. Yeah, they're yellow and blue. I think you know the ones I'm talking about. I see Dagger one or something using one on a roleplay, but he used round ones. And I thought, I'm sure I got them on console. They're blue and yellow. You'd fit them on the front of your loader. Right, where's that tractor gone? What are yours? I'll get the store. Let me quickly get the store. Get the store. Feeders. Would it come under animals? What we got on here? Corn, feeders. Slurry tankers. Animals. Ah, there they are. Thanks, Nathan. I was looking in the wrong place, weren't I? They're the ones. What he was using. You can put round bales. I don't say what bales you can put in that one. God, what's the difference between them two? They're the same number. No, they're not. They're not the same number. Oh, lovely. I'll have to try them out. Yeah, thanks for that, buddy. We'll sort that one out. But where am I going to put these bales for the animals? I could put them in there. I don't think I really want to put them in these ones. I'll be a job done. Ah, I've got ya. Oh, that's good. That's why another reason why I've done the round ones. I think I'm going to put them in the back of that building. If I can unload them. I really want to twist that round. I know what I'll do. No, I ain't watched that yet, John Cox. I'll have to watch that, buddy. That'll be right there. I think I can work that. Oh, I hate doing bales. I'm no good at bales. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, I'll have to watch it. I like watching Dagon. John, thanks for that, buddy. Yeah, I should put that trailer a bit further forward, really. But I always use the pallet tines to do my bales. I might be able to pick two up at a time. I'm going to see in a minute. As long as they're in the end of their eye, that's the main thing. Wonder if I can pick two up. Is it going to work? I ain't got no real weight on the trailer. It's up the field. Oh, that worked well. Didn't realise I could. Well, that's brilliant. I can pick up 2 at a time. I love his little track. That's what changed gear. What if I can put any on the top? No, I didn't think so. Ah. I'm going to pick it up very well now, Mike. Ah. That's trouble, they all move about, and I'll leave it one here for now. You got to mind these. They got to mind their own, these bales. They seem like concrete when you try and pick them up. I don't reckon I've got to pick them 2 up. Too far apart. I thought that's what had happened. I'll have to get one, put one in that. I'll just put one in that end by. See if I can get one in that. Put one go in there. I should put it on the other time, really. That's in there. Just about. Yeah, I've got some oat ones up the road I've got to collect. Oat straw. Have I got them too? The whole stack move, that's the trouble. As long as they're in the shed barn, that's all that matters. That'll be better than Nathan. I'm glad I've done round ones in a way. Because that's what we see Dagwood putting in round bales. I'll put 2 more on the top. So I'll pick that one up if I can. Aha. I'll show you what we'll do in a minute. I think I'll push them over a bale. Is it going to keep there? No. That'll be fine. You can do what you can do with them. I'm the best bale stacker in the world. I think not. I'm just going to leave them like that because I'm just going to make the... I can pick them up, I'm just going to make the stack worse. I'll put the other loader on. That's meant for this tractor. That green one. It's a nice trailer, this one. Yeah, I love these automatic gear changer, these Fendt. I don't know if I can pick them up in two, so I'm going to see if I can. No, I don't think that'd work very easy. How you doing, DTM? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, mate. Yourself? Pick up two at a time. I don't think that's going to be a good idea. No, I don't think it's going to work very well, this. Ah dear, no. That's a bad idea. Oh good, nice one mate. Please hear that. They're horrible things, these bales. I always use the pallet tie-ins. Because I see someone on YouTube using the pallet tie-ins. I just want to use the older tractors and that. I don't keep using all the big stuff. I love this one, what change gear, brilliant. Another little fence. I can't pick them up like that. That actually make you wonder what they can do with this game and improve it more. I don't know. Like, who's going to be the main act now in FS21? Because Class are coming, as we know, October the 22nd. But who will be the big boys in 21 now? Crown have got some nice stuff though. JKD must be back soon, DTM. He must be back from his honeymoon. That's each other, they move around. You have to put weight on them so you keep them on the trailer. Push down on them a bit. Ah, he's back. Oh, nice one, he's back safe. Yeah, Smurf was meant to do a live stream tonight, but he didn't do one in the end. I don't expect he's got his new computer set up yet. I think he said he's got a new computer on his Facebook page. Yeah, I'm still on, mate. I've got to make my wife a cuppa in a minute. Concrete bales. They're nothing like the real bales in real life when I load them. I don't think I can push them yet. I want to try and push them. Yeah, definitely easier. Now I can't push them. They're not far enough back yet. I might just strap them down anyway, because I ain't have a full trailer lowered. If it ain't broke, don't try and fix it. That's what they say. I'm gonna strap them ones down. I don't think I've got many more on here. 2 over there. It's all I've got left of this oat straw. Oh, nice one. Yeah, I know he's been wanting to upgrade it. Upgrade to another one. I think his other one was getting old, wasn't it? DTM, his other one. That's the only tractor I ever used where you'd have to the rear weight on to pick the bales up. Are you going on VF's live stream? Anybody? For the PS4? That's weird. That's like, I'd like to have done it, but I ain't in his Discord. Yeah, it'd be awesome when he only live up the road from me. Well, about 45 miles up the road. Yeah, I reckon they'll get a lot of people, I reckon. Oh, his other one was an i3, so he's upgraded quite a bit. What maps do you play in DTM? Do you still play What's that map you used to play? I lost me header trolley in that field. I used to love Peterville a late. I ain't done Peterville for a long while. Because I'm waiting for MJ to put some... to update it for seasons and to put some contracts on there, some field contracts. That went very good. Yeah, I do love that map, but it's just that the contracts. He's done a brilliant job of it. My bales don't look very good. They all fell down. They'll do, they're in the back there. Yeah, I need you, Nathan. I need you on the stack. Yeah, they tend to move a boat on that. It's horrible here. I'll knock them ones off now. Oh. You know what I'm going to do next time? I better use the auto stacker. I'm going to use the auto stacker next time. Yeah, I'm just going to dump them in here. At least square bales you can stack them easier. They're in the dry, that's the main thing. Trouble is I ain't got no doors I can close round. I ain't got the doors I can close round so people can't see in there. Hi William Duckworth, how you doing buddy? Good to see ya. I'm good, thanks mate, hope you're alright. Don't look at me bale stack and close your eyes. I like them Anderson ones. They're brilliant. The Anderson ones, they put them in a triangular shape. The round ones, that's the ones I like. Yeah. They tend to have a mind of their own, William, the bales do. They're like lumps of concrete. Round lumps of concrete is what they're like. I just don't really know how much better this game can actually get. That's what I'm interested to see. No more they can do to it. Because the graphics don't really want to alter and you can't really do nothing. I'd still like to see multiplayer better. Multiplayer and the mods. Where you got to make sure you got the same mods as everybody else. And more space on console, more slots. Yeah, that's true, William. Yeah, I did try it, but then I thought it's going to take me ages to... Because you'll soon use your slot count up, that's the trouble, because I don't know how many slots a map is. Did someone say 700? 800? We only get us at 1200 slots. On console. On a map. And that's got to include the map. I'm a bit worried what this class machinery is going to be, slot wise. To be honest. Oh, it's double about the fence. Yeah, because you can take someone was saying you can take the fences down now, can't you, on Mercury Farm? You just click a button or something, all the fences and that disappear, hedges. Ah, the shed behind the shop. Thanks for that, mate. Thanks for that, William. Oh. Behind the shop, the shed. I have to have a look. I was talking to Mrs. Ozzy earlier. Bless her. She was in the stream. Always good to see the Aussies. That's good to see all of you as well. Had some great support tonight on here. Thank you very much, guys. I love playing Farm Sim and I love doing the live streams. Yeah, exactly, John, that slot count. Yeah, I agree with John, I think so. Yeah, they've got bigger maps that are going on and they don't use a slot count. That's the one good thing about the PC, you don't get the slot count. And you can do more stuff on PC as well. Yeah, that's true, William. I've never played it, but I've heard people say about Mud Runner. I'm using the treaty plough, as they call it. Yeah, I'm ploughing my fields as I go, so at least I know they've been ploughed up. Yeah, a lot of people should play at Mud Runner. What's the bus simulator like? Bus simulator, they do a train one now, don't they? Is that for console as well? I never got that truck game coming out in September. That's gonna be nothing like is it ETS? That's gonna be nothing like that's gonna be like a one map. It's gonna be a one, and you can't do multiplayer on it either. But I reckon they'll improve. Someone said they might put multiplayer on it eventually. Ah, trying. Yeah, some people have been playing that. Wonder what that's like. I'll have to look it up on YouTube, William. Yeah, I think Julian's back now, isn't he? Is Julian back? Because did he go on holiday for a while? Because I ain't seen him live streaming. I think he was yesterday. Was he like Alien Jim's map day? That desert one. Oh, so he's back then, William. Yeah, that's the one. Oh yeah, your wife like trains him. Yeah, good for her, mate. You've got to play a game what you like, ain't you? Hence, that's why I play this one. I've got loads of other games I can play, but... Ah, yeah, I saw what you mean there, John. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about the slot count. Because you look at that big John Deere, what's in game? That big John Deere, is that 8R? The one what they highlighted, didn't they, when he went to the shed with his key? That was the 8R one on the Giants startup screen. And that's 41 slots, I think that is. I don't know how much a 9R is, I ain't never looked to see how much that is. Yeah, I do 42 slots at William. Yeah, thanks that buddy. I know what the 9R would be. Who done that 9R? Was that custom modding? We're meant to be getting the Steiger, aren't we? I reckon that'll be a high slot count as well. The case Steiger. Oh well, that's that blowered. Yeah, there are a lot, I know. John Deere's. That's the thing what annoyed me on console, the slot count. And the mods can't join people's games. They've got to change that. They really have got to sort that out, the mod situation where you can't join somebody's game. Well, I better give us a wash down. This tractor's good really, for the price. And the horsepower. Anyway, all you lovely people, I'm now going to end the live stream. Because I've been on now 3 hours. And I think it's about 1 in the morning here in the UK. So I'd like to take the opportunity to thank you all very much. I've really thoroughly enjoyed the stream, enjoyed your company, and thanks for your support, and I shall catch you in the next one. Bye for now, guys. Enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend. Yeah, thanks a lot.